Oh my god, look at this. It's a bookstore, I can't believe it. That is amazing. On the search for iron and resources, he finds a bookstore. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games4Kicks and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we play Alpha 15 on the experimental branch, which has just been updated to Alpha 15 B88, as you can see on the top right corner, just over there where the little mouse is. B88, like two B boobies. Anyway. Yeah, we have to grow up. Now, before I start, I'm gonna want to go over a few of the changes that they noted in the notes, in the patch notes, but I'm gonna link them in the description below as always. Also, I'm gonna mention this at the start of every video because not everybody watches every video. Yes, there is a known audio pop issue where every now and then when you record, it pops in the microphone. There's some feedback. It doesn't happen all the time. It's just random. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, and it also slowly gets the audio out of sync. It only happens on Alpha 15, not Alpha 14, and only in 7 Days to Die. For me anyway. It's a known issue that affects every YouTuber at the moment that plays 7 Days to Die Alpha 15 on experimental branch. Some more so than others because I talk very loud, so I'm assuming this has something to do with that as well. I hope you get to enjoy the episodes anyway, and if you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to show your support, and if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button to not miss a new episode coming up. Now anyway, let's go and have a look at some of the changes. One of the first changes I want to kind of go over in the moment is that your hoe is now a very good repair tool. So if you have like a damaged, say you have this damaged here. There you go. You see that? So you have some forged iron, like in this case it needs forged iron. You have some forged iron in your inventory and you can now right click and it repairs. Now there is currently a bug that after you repair the block, I don't know if that was all blocks, let's see if we damage it again. Yeah, so we damage it and damage it and damage it, and we have no forged iron in our inventory. If we, oh, Genie Mac, close the inventory, damn it. And if you now right click, it still repairs, even though we don't have any material in our inventory. So that seems to be a bug that if you have repaired something already, it just repairs it without using the resources. There you go. One of the other changes is now the mining helmet can now be crafted with a football helmet, not scrap anymore. So if we actually look at this here, this is another feature I'm gonna go over now, yeah, which I don't know if it's a wise thing or not. I don't know. It seems to work well in the moment. So basically, this is your new ingredients now for the mining helmet. Now, these icons, what they basically mean is like you can now in your inventory search for all items, and things you can only craft on workstations or specific workstations show up with their matching icon. So one of the changes, for example, was the wrench. You don't need a pattern anymore for the wrench, so you can just craft it. However, you need a table. So if you look for the wrench, you can see, hey, it needs a table, and we have that table because we nicked one from the passing gas. It also needs not 12 forged steel. But if you actually, what I was worried about is when they added all these things, that search will get very slow, because you know the way we have the issue where if there's too much showing up in one of those in here, that everything gets very slow and laggy, especially when you're crafting in your inventory. But it seems that these items do not show up unless you search, which actually is very good. So that optimizes kind of the whole list length. So if I look like for mining helmet, you can see when I type in MIN, I get all these items that I don't usually see in this if I don't have anything typed in here, and therefore you can see now the icons beside it. So I like that in a way, because it means if you find a new recipe, you can quickly search for it as you adventure and explore and see, oh, I need this type of table, or I need this to craft it. Very good. So I'm very happy about that. That's a very good addition. I'm really enjoying that part so far. So another small change they made is like that you now can set the texture of the Yuma zombies in your video options. So you can, Yuma texture quality is by default set to middle. I set it to high to see what the difference is. But you have now an options in your video settings. Also, this is my video settings. Yes, my computer is powerful enough to actually play all this on extremely high with all options on. But I don't like dipping below 60 frames, and if I have them all on, I sometimes end up at around 40 or something, or 30, and I prefer recording in 60, so that's why I have the settings the way I have them. So one of the other changes they mentioned now is that gravel is more stable. They added specific temperatures per biome for day 1, weather grace period, pine forest 60, maple forest 60, snow 45, and all other biomes 70. They removed the calipers and the tool die sets from treasure chest, recipe searches, as we just saw, search results show now the matching workstations with icons. They removed unused old resource deposits for coal and nitrate prefabs, which will be changed to new ones. So what is now happening, the ore distribution 2.0 as they call it, updated surface ore. All biomes have now iron ore and a rare chance for all ores. Each biome has predominant ore, which can be seen in small piles on the surface and found in that biome near bedrock. Special ores per biome are nitrate in snow and wasteland, lead in maple and pine forest, coal in plains and burnt forest, and oil shale in desert. You can also look for light brown gravel spots on the ground or the map and dig down from there to find the resource veins. Now there's a lot more changes, but I'm not going to go through other ones. These were just the ones that interested me the most when I read it, but I leave, of course, the notes linked in the description below. Otherwise, we're going to spend most of this episode talking about the changes, so this episode will be a bit longer because we did cover the changes. So let's get started with the actual episode. One of the things I just want to mention, they also added trader settlements now to spawn in random gen cities, which means our random gen series that I'm using for Valmod is gonna hopefully have them, which is gonna be absolutely fantastic. Alright, today we're going to be focusing on defenses. I don't know if I can remove the stairs already. I would love to remove the stairs. Oh, wow, okay, that's not going to happen. That's going to take forever. So what we're going to do instead is we're probably going to build around the stairs, on top of the stairs, something like that. But we are going to remove all these guys and replace them with wood upgraded fully to steel or whatnot. Well, not steel, iron, because I have a little bit of iron left upstairs, about 200 and something, so that should be enough. And then we're gonna be putting the big woodlock spikes that I crafted over the last couple of episodes whenever I had a chance with extra wood, in preparation for exactly that, because we need about 70, I think, to go once around, but 80 definitely should be covering that. And then I want to make a row of woodlock spikes, a row of wood spikes, or 2 rows of wood spikes, and that should be enough for the 7-day horde as we fight them from the top. Now, I know I can't shoot through my little ledge, but that should be okay. I'm not really too worried about that. Anyway, because it is only the 7-day horde. Well, mind you, they did increase all the zombies, like, or upgraded them, so we'll see what's gonna happen. Anyway, we're gonna have to do some cleanup, we're gonna have to do some upgrades, so let's get started.
And I can't believe it. Oh my, 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 my. And I know that. So just go ahead now. We're gonna raise the dead now. Oh my, 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 my. And when the smoke is rising and you feel excited, come on now, don't let it go. We're gonna burst into flame. There
Okay, guys, we're back, and we're seriously lacking resources. So this game is now forcing you to use a hell of a lot more resources on everything. Everything that you upgrade costs 40 instead of 10. Everything that you, like, basically that's the gist of it, yeah? You also, when you craft things like forged iron, they cost a hell of a lot more resources. So putting 180 iron in here is not going to be giving you a lot, really, in return. So crafting forged iron, I mean, if you look at the forged iron here, that's going to cost you... you need 10 iron, which is 2, well, not 2, is it? It's actually 10 of those, so it is 10 physical iron. So they matched up the numbers. I think before you got like 5 iron for each one of them or something like that, yeah? So the costs have increased, and that's fine. It's just something to get used to, but it just means you have to manage better. So what you're gonna have to start doing, especially with wood, I noticed, yeah, is you want to plant your trees ASAP. The moment you take out a tree, plant the moment you get into an area where you know you're gonna stay for a couple of days, plant every single seed that you picked up until then, and plant them fast. And as soon as you finish a tree in the area, plant the seed again. Now I have a lot of them planted here. I replanted them. They're growing now nicely, so which is very good. But if you forget that, you're screwed. It's a resource hog now, yeah, at this point in the game, like, you know, where you need a lot, and that's good. It increases like a little bit the challenge, you know, of getting things set up on time. Also, you can see here, I made lights. They're industrial lights. Let's go and look for resources. I'm gonna get a bit organized with my inventory, and then we're gonna head out, and hopefully we can find some serious resources, because if not, we're gonna have to restart the map, and I probably will go random gen then, because random gen it seems to be something that people are more interested in than instead of Navezgane. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in a second. Okay, that is weird. What is that? I'm just walking down the map over here. That's where we started. We went over here, and I want to go over here now to load new chunks, because I need to find one of those describe new resource. Oh, bird's nest. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hey! No. That is so rude when you can't just interrupt the man fondling the bird's nest. Oh, okay, you got some money on you. Yeah, still your cash. What the hell is that? Is that iron above ground? No. Oh, lead! Oh, look at that! Well, I have no use for lead right now in that very moment. But I like it. That's not grey, though. Like, I know they were saying there was grey areas, but that's not grey. So I wonder, is there underneath more? I don't know. Is that a thing? It seems like earth underneath, but there's more over there. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna be following that road and see, because one thing I need to do is I need to get a lot of more, whatchamacallit, I need to get a lot more, feathers, because I brought my iron arrowheads and I want to make more and more iron arrowheads. So we definitely need to get a lot of feathers, and then we're gonna make a new bow. Hopefully we're gonna get to a 300 bow before the 7-day horde. Now, I know it might be a bit weird to say that, but I think that iron arrows give a hell of a lot of weaponsmithing. I hope they can lower that a little bit, because I crafted, I think, 300 arrows or something, and I can craft a 216 bow, which seems to be, I don't know, if I would have really done the first 2 days just looked for things to make arrows with, I would probably be already on 300. It just seems to be a bit fast on that front. However, I do like the idea of getting my melee weapons up, of course, but that's just me being biased to melee weapons. So yeah, I just think maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm overreacting, but I think it might be a little bit imbalanced, that you get a little bit too fast your weaponsmithing up. Oh, look at that. There's a nice house over there. Lovely. Oh, look at that. We're getting into somewhere. Where are we getting into? Welcome to the National Forest. Nice. Look at that. Is there any grey blotches? There's loads of grey blotches over there, but I think these grey blotches are actually these stones. I don't think there are resources underground. They're just these stones. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have a little look around here, see if I can find anything. Oh, balls. Wrong weapon. If I can find anything that indicates, you know the way they were saying if you find a grey gravel blotch on the ground, you will find materials below. So that's something that I want to look into. Oh, a purse. Look at that. You lost your purse. Anyway, so I'm going to have a little snoop around, and then we'll see if I can find anything at all where it indicates that kind of grey blotch. Because I know the brown blotches are clay, and they were talking about grey blotches as well. Oh, there's one. Nah, that's not really... No, this is earth. I'm looking for the ones that are gravel. I think they're a bit bigger than that. This is still earth, I think. Let me see. Oh, it is! This is gravel. Okay, so let's see what happens when we dig down into that. That could be interesting. Maybe there's resources there. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. I followed the gravel and it just leads to stone. So I followed the whole gravel path down. This is all gravel. We picked up a lot of sand and a lot of stone from that. But nah, nothing. So hopefully I can get back out. Balls, I'm stuck. I have to crouch. There we go. Excellent. We actually can get back out. Whoa, okay, so we dug a big hole, followed the gravel path, but nah, nothing. Maybe it's deeper down, I don't know, but it's not really that obvious, so definitely nothing there. I don't know, maybe it is because they should be there, but because I started this world in whatever the first release was, even before B83, that's why it's not a thing. So it could most likely be down to that. Piggy, I need you, but I don't want to chase you. No, I couldn't be arsed. Anyway, so let's have a look through here. I'm not gonna go looting on all these. I want to actually kind of snoop a little bit more around. I might actually just take these things apart because they're easy to take apart. And they give me a little bit of iron. Especially when they fall down, I have some of the blocks turn into iron. Some of them will disappear. Some of them, there you go, some of them turn into iron, which is very good for us to pick up. Especially seeing that you get, what, 15 iron out of them. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that was missed twice. I'm disappointed. There we go. Excellent. And here we go, crack-a-lacking. Oh, nice food, because I am actually quite hungry. That's very nice. I love it. Okay, let's pick these guys up as well. Oh, let's loot the car and then get the hell out of here. Oh, there's somebody coming in. I made him angry. I'm sorry I touched your car. I'm sorry. Okay, but I don't want to leave the iron behind. Okay, goodbye. Oh my god, look at this. It's a bookstore. I can't believe it. That is amazing. On the search for iron and resources, he finds a bookstore. That is just absolutely fantastic. So let's prepare for that. We're gonna get a secure chest. We're gonna get some wood. We're gonna stay over. We're gonna have a sleepover. We're gonna have friends over, kill some zombies, and in the morning, we're making waffles. Yes, I know. I keep saying that, but I like saying that because I like getting up in the morning and making waffles. Not waffles, but I like pancakes myself, but waffles will do in this metaphorical comparison. Anyway, we leave these losers behind. Well, they probably will catch up eventually. Oh, I found a feather. I'm gonna be awesome. I'm gonna rock this. Look at this. Recipes, iron arrows. Boom. Gonna make more of those. Excellent stuff. Okay, let's clear out these guys and prepare for loot. Loot. Okay, so let's do this and let's put the chest down. Hey guys, I know you're a bit pissed. Oh, why can't you be? Oh, you're annoying. You're annoying. You didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna put you to the side then. I'm gonna go over to this side then. Screw you guys. Okay, so let's just put everything in here that we don't need right now. There we go. Excellent. So let's take care of these guys. Let's try our bow out with the new... Oh, look at these arrows. They're absolutely boss. Oh, I love it. And we're gonna get experience. We're gonna get experience from killing zombies. Oh, she is fast. Holy balls. Oh shit, I thought, oh no. We're gonna die. That was me arsing around too much. Balls. Okay, let's deal with these guys. Come on, let's do it the good old fashioned way. Smack a Rooney right in the nuts. There you go. In the balls. You're dead. You're not dead. Oh shit. Oh crap, we're bleeding. Quickly. Bandage yourself. Okay. Now, Robin Hood, all the way. Lord, I love it! Oh, that was the best thing that ever happened. I like when the heads explode off the shoulder. Boom! Right in the eyeball. And we leveled up again. Oh, I love killing zombies for levels. That is amazing. That's so much fun. This is what the game is all about. Zombies! And killing them. Lots of it. Yeah, she's a tough cookie. Oh, that went right through her face. These guys are like a duo. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes! Oh, I love it. I really want to see the arrows in their face. I mean, that has to be a thing. Arrows should... Oh, yes! This is such a great feeling. Arrows should not disappear. They should stay. I want to see a head of zombies filled with arrows. And I should be able to pick them up again. At least some of them, like a percentage. So say I have actually like 10 arrows stick in the face of a... Or in the body of a zombie. I should be able to pick up 50%. I would say 50% would be a good start. Okay, excellent. So let's loot the crap out of these and see what we're gonna get. Oh, yes, I'm not breaking this down. Don't worry about it. I learned my lesson. Well, I didn't learn a lesson. Like, if I still break them down if I have to. If I'm in Hope City or something, like, and have to go on a big loot run. Oh, yes, there was loads of bullets. That was awesome. I love it. Oh, there was a pattern. That is so great. I'm loving this. We're getting so much out of this. This is cool. Did we loot all these guys? No, we didn't have time. I like that the loot doesn't disappear once they actually like turn into this gamalgamush. But anyway, I sort out my chests later. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do that off camera because this game becomes more and more and more about sorting out your shit. And this sorting here drives me insane. It doesn't make sense to me. I like things categorized like this, not alphabetically. I like to have all my food and my drinks like in one corner. I like to have my medicine in one corner. I like to have my general items in another corner. So that's how I like to organize my chests. Like that. I don't like them all in one row. That just makes no sense to me. Anyway, it only makes sense to me when I have like, say, loads of the same material in it, or only 2-3 different materials in a full chest. Then it makes absolute sense to me. So let's read that. Nice. Oh, I already knew that. I wanted to keep it. I didn't see it. Sorry, guys. Because one of the things you guys mentioned as well. I'm gonna keep them raw now that I have a forge because it gives us more iron. I know. I'm gonna pay attention to this. So one of the things you guys were saying as well is any book that I already read that I find I should keep for when I'm higher level. Now, in this case, it doesn't really matter because we're an experimental, and by the time we're higher level, we probably won't even get there. But the idea is that in the last version, what happened is I got stuck a lot. Oh, handlebars! Yes! Oh, love it. We got stuck in at level, I don't know, 80 or something with our character. I don't really remember, to be honest, okay? I don't remember. I'm not using my wrench intentionally on this because it's just the last level of the car, and I'm not really too worried about that. Anyway, and the problem I had was I needed to craft, like, say, 5,000 or 500 clubs before my weaponsmithing went up again after that. So that's when arrows probably are becoming very, very lucrative at that level. At the early level, I think they're a bit overpowered. But anyway, in leveling up your weaponsmithing. But anyway, the point is that if you find books that level up leather skill or anything, don't read them, because in the beginning you can just craft like very quickly 100 leather items and level up really, really fast. But then what happens is you have to craft more and more leather items to level up that one more skill point. So when you get to the point where you have to craft a ridiculous amount for each skill point, that's when you read all your books. Because it becomes much more lucrative then, because for each skill point you gain from a book, you save yourself a lot of crafting rather than just a little bit. Okay, so I didn't actually bring any of my... Oh, I have some coal. I can make some more torches. Anyway, I'm gonna get set up in here. I see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, let's get looting. I'm not gonna take all of the things apart. I'm just gonna show you what we can take apart. We can take apart these guys. We can take apart these guys, of course. We can take apart the signs. We can take apart these tables, which I didn't know. We get things from them, which is absolutely fantastic. Couches, we can't. We just... Excuse me. We just have to smack the crap out of them. If I would play permanently on this Navezgane map, I wouldn't destroy these because then I don't have a way of getting coins back. But you can always slaughter zombies and sell things to the traders, I think. These things you can destroy as well, just in case you didn't know that. Cabinets you can't destroy. Well, you can't destruct, deconstruct, whatever you call that. Pictures you can't deconstruct. They get destroyed. And I think that's pretty much it. The only other thing you can then deconstruct is the vending machine. You can only destroy, so you can't really deconstruct that. But the fridges you can deconstruct as well. and the sinks in the bathroom as well as the toilets. So that's everything in this house, in this building that you can deconstruct. Excellent. So let's get loot. Oh, there's a bit of light missing here. We can make this a little bit brighter. Excellent. So let's get looting. Again, once I'm only doing the looting on camera. All this taking apart of the furniture and everything, I'm gonna do that all off camera. Because it's not really of interest, like, to be honest. Except for this basket. This basket is always interesting. And you know why? Oh, they changed it. Nice. Excellent. Because you used to be able to deconstruct that and get a basket out of it. And then you... Oh, no, that's the shopping baskets. Sorry, yeah, I'm talking Schweppes now. It's the shopping baskets. Look at that. We're going to start taking all the loot out now. I'm not going to read any of them. I'm just going to pick them all up. There we go. And that way it's faster. And then in the end, we're going to have a look at all the things that we found that we can actually read and level up in. Or learn new items from. Hopefully we get something useful. A crossbow would be pretty sweet. That would be something that I really, really would love to spawn in here. But empty bookcases are a real pain in the ass. Oh, yes! A spiked club. That is awesome. So, spiked club. 20 forged iron. Nice. I love it. Okay. That was a good find. And loads of paper. And, oh, yes. We can now do the petrol thing to oil barrels. That is really lovely. I like that. And I think it also unlocks something with oil shale, but I'm not 100% certain of that off the top of my mind. I think we already picked that up. Now we should have 2 of them. Or, yeah, we do. Iron armor. Oh, they don't stack anymore. Oh, I think they used to stack. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Oh, we got a glove. I think we already have that. Got some paper. More paper. More paper. Okay, they give you a hell of a lot of paper, which makes sense, but it's like a huge percentage of paper. That's like massive. And then nothing. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see if we can find anything here in these guys. No. Okay, here. These guys, any books in here? No. Any recipes in here? Okay, let's go through this door here. And see what we have here. Okay. Nothing. Okay, that's just rubbish. Feathers. Good. I like it. And oh, these shelves. Can we take these shelves apart? No, they just get smacked. How much do we get now per shelf? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. So we got 25. That's not bad. Well, seeing that that's now... that they get used so much, it's actually it's not all that impressive, to be honest. There we go. And we can take this chair apart as well, which gives you a nice bit of leather and parts, which is cool. Can we take this apart? No, we can't. We can just smack it. Okay, let's smack it and open it up and see what's in it. Actually, I'm gonna do the bathroom first, because then we're gonna be leaving this here and probably there we go. Let's do the bathroom first, just in case we have zombies coming in, that we can get the show on the road. Now, toilets as well, in case you haven't seen any of that in the past. Toilets as well, they completely disassemble. Now the bins, I think the bins don't. No, they just get hit. The sinks, they definitely can be deassembled. There you go. Oh, we found a very good high-level wrench. I love it. I like it. Seems that you now need to use forged steel to craft them. They're absolutely worth it. And we can take the car apart probably outside now for some batteries and maybe make a spotlight. That would be pretty awesome. Anyway, let's go back to the safe and let's see what's in the safe. Come on. Oh, balls. There's zombies now coming. Another wrench. Love it. Okay. Shit. You guys are not nice coming through the wall and everything. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom! Is that a thing? Oh, look at that. Weapons. Anyway, let's read all the recipes we don't know. This is armor smithing, base recipe. I don't think we don't know it yet. Let me see. So if we read this, now it should say known. Excellent. Recipe known. Recipe not known. So we should read this. We should read this. Come on. And The gas cans, definitely something we need to... Oh shit, they're still outside. Okay, it sounded very close. We already know these. So the ones I know I'm going to keep, I'm gonna keep close as well, because everything seems to be more useful now and you don't know if you need it. So hoarding is gonna become such an issue in this game now for me. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit longer than usual. I know some of you like the longer episodes, but that was only because we went through the intro of explaining everything in the beginning with the changes and went through that, which was about 7 or 8 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming. So let's see what we're gonna get out of the car now. Should be interesting. So let's see what changed there. So hopefully we're gonna get lucky with the battery. So the first layer is just metal and leather. Okay, first layer, 20 iron, 2 leather. Oh, look at that. That's getting interesting now. This is the interesting layer. Got a couple of components. No battery or engine, so nothing fancy. So in that layer we got 140, we got a 22 more iron, 142 this. Oh, we did get an engine, springs, cloth fragments, oil, and electrical parts. Nice! So we did get a lot, actually. So this was pretty much what we had before, and this is what we got all in this go. Nice! You do get quite a lot. And now from the rest, we're gonna get just pipes, oil, and iron. This is amazing. I know a lot of it is the same as before, but I do like the idea of getting all these electrical parts now as well. Now, not only one electrical part, there should probably be a bit more in the car, but we'll see. Anyway, awesome!